It's Steve from Machete Squad. I know it's you, motherfucker.
Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, follow if you want me one. You can find me on a skylight, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye. Floating through the elevator of my mind's eye, I'm fine. Feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm the make it the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, follow if you want me one, want me one. Beat up, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, follow if you want me one.
Hey everyone, so I found my new security vehicle, Daniel's Doghound Security.
What's up, guys? We are back again today for another stream about Cyraxx. This is mostly a stream to let everybody know that he did actually win. I'm sorry, he didn't win. N-Word Boy won his little strike fight with Cyraxx. So he's gonna be in the clear. No worries on that, guys. But what else came out was Cyraxx has a TikTok account. You know, like where all the kids are. Cyraxx wanted to be there. This video isn't actually new, apparently. This is from April 10th. But, you know, it's not like Cyraxx's arguments ever fucking change. So, let's check it out. It is called YouTube. They actually wrote YouTube. YouTube doesn't care about its creators. So, let's hear what he's gonna whine about on TikTok, guys.
What's up, TikTok? If y'all don't know, my name is Real Rock and Roller, but on YouTube I went by the name of Cyraxx. But, anyways, I'm gonna make this video as short as I can because this is a very serious situation that needs to be talked about, which is YouTube not giving a single flying fuck about their creators. And you're probably thinking, well, what do you mean by they don't care about their creators? Well, allow me to explain. I have been the victim of a troll community known as the Council of Hate, or more commonly known as the Council of 8, since 2017.
Man, so much has changed since this video got uploaded. He doesn't even believe in the Council of 8 anymore. It's, you know, Cyraxx is evolving.
These people have done everything to ruin my life, and YouTube does nothing about it. These people initially targeted me because I look different, and they saw me as a quick cash grab, and they saw that I had a massive following during the time when I was really popping off on YouTube. I just started to get up there in the 1,000 subscriber mark, started to do good. And they saw me as a potential money grab. So what did they do? They did everything they could to push everyone that I care about and my fan base away from me, so they can use me for money.
You know, for someone who brings up Daniel Larson a lot and how much he gets bullied, it's amazing that you would go to TikTok, because that's where all of Daniel Larson's bullies are. You know, I wonder what they're gonna do when they find you, Cyraxx.
Well, you're probably thinking, well, how did they do that? Allow me to explain that to you. These freaking people decided to go in and make me look like a fucking pedophile, so that no one would come near me, I would have no support and no one would want to be around me. Now, what they did was they hired one of the biggest hated YouTubers on the platform, known as Match Troll Mafia, to pretend to be a grown-ass 18-year-old adult female on a phone call with me. They got her to get on a phone call with me. And then she had been talking to me for a few weeks on and off. And then she tricked me into sending certain photos. Now, as you guys are aware, all across the board, 18 years is a grown-ass adult. We all know this.
I like how he tells his lie so often now. He's just speeding through it, like skipping over every fucking point, because he just wants to get to the end, because even he's fucking sick of telling this goddamn lie.
This is common knowledge. When really she's 30 some odd years old. But it wasn't what she did on the phone that made it bad. It's what she did afterwards that made it so fucked up. She sat right there on a text message right after our phone call and admitted that she was supposedly underage after sending an image of who I thought was her at the time to me. She sat there, sent an image of herself or what she claimed to be.
He has something like 2 followers on TikTok. I mean, I'm sure he'll get more now that people know about it. But yeah, no one, not even on TikTok, wants to watch him.
Was her to me, and they claimed to be underage. And ever since then, I've lost my job with Twitch because I was actually a very well respected streamer.
Ah, fuck, sorry, my mouse is giving me trouble. You weren't a well-respected streamer, Cyraxx. You've never been respected in your entire fucking life. You had pity subs, and somehow you've turned that into, I was a well-respected streamer.
I was actually doing very well for myself. I had gotten some of my dream sponsors that I wanted to back up my YouTube, or not my YouTube, but my Twitch career. I was doing very well. And ever since then, because of these people, I can't get a regular job. I can't do nothing. Because these people want to sit there and lie to YouTube's face about everything. Reason why I got banned from Twitch is because of the fact that these people went in and lied and said that I was doing something that I was not doing. And these same people that did this are the same ones that lie to YouTube. They're the same ones that lie on their counterclaims, falsifying information. And this isn't the first time they've done this. They've done this multiple times to me, as well as to several other people. Now, the second time, what they did was, first off, they got my dad, not my biological father, but my dad, because I am adopted. They got my dad, who helped to raise me, to disown me on a live stream by lying to his face.
Cyraxx, Gordon didn't tell you any lies. He didn't tell anyone any lies. He just told the world what living with little Cyraxx was like, and you freaked out and you said horrible, horrible things to him because you can't control your fucking mouth. And after that, he didn't want anything to do with you, rightly, because you're a piece of shit, Cyraxx.
And then what did they do afterwards? They hired this guy named Tips TV, who's a friend of theirs, to threaten me.
Sorry, it was muted. Cyraxx, you can't fucking stop lying for 2 fucking seconds. You ran to Tibbs because you thought he was gonna help you beat all the trolls. And when he turned around and fucked you over, all of a sudden you decide everyone paid Tibbs to be there. You can't take responsibility for anything, even your own fuck-ups on who you trust.
Because what he did was he pretended to try to be an underage female. He pretended to be a 15-year-old female which in turn, I flat out said, look, I know you're not underage. I know you're of age. How old are you really? And who are you? Tell me the truth. And when they would not tell me the truth, I proceeded to block that person. Because I saw right through the bullshit.
Cyraxx, that wasn't even Tibbs. That was Wings 007. You don't even know what's going on in your own fucking life and who's involved.
Now, you're probably thinking, well, what does that have to do with my dad? Well, let me tell you what Tibbs has to do with my dad. He threatened to help my dad sue me and my family for stuff that my dad cannot even sue us for. Because my dad tried to sit there and say that some shit was going on that wasn't going on. And shit like that. So, Tibbs basically told me that, hey, you either need to fess up and admit that you're a pedophile, or I'm gonna help your dad sue you. And me not wanting to go against my own dad, because granted, yes, my dad might not be the best dad in the world. He may be a piece of shit sometimes. But as a human fucking being, I still care about my dad. And I would never want to go to war with my own blood, with my own family. I would never want to go to court and face my dad, because that's my dad. Even though he's a piece of shit at times, I still love him and care about him and would not want to go against him. So I did what I had to do and told Tibbs that I was this and that and the other. Also, he would fucking leave me alone because I felt trapped.
I like how you say you told Tibbs you were this, that, and the other. No, you said you were a PDF and that you didn't want to be like your biological father, who is a convicted PDF. You just don't want to say that on TikTok.
And you know what's sad? YouTube allows this kind of behavior. YouTube allows this kind of behavior to go on their platform. And they don't just do this to me, they do this to other people. They lie to YouTube about copyright claims, falsifying information. For prime example, one of the major YouTubers that likes to come after me is N-Word Boy, and his little group called the Council of Eight, or more commonly known as the Council of Hate.
You're an absolute idiot, Cyraxx. That's all I'm going to say to that. You are an absolute unrepentant idiot.
Now, what does N-Word Boy do? I go to do a copyright claim on his videos that are actually my videos.
Yeah, N-Word Boy is a goat. And again, for anyone joining late, N-Word Boy won his Counter-Strikes. His account will be back and will be fine. Cyraxx does not get to win. He never gets to win, guys.
He turns around with a fake copyright counterclaim, falsifying information, lying on the information, providing false information to YouTube just so he can keep the videos. It's because of people like N-Word Boy and all his friends like Southern Harlots and all these other YouTubers that I am not able to do what I want to do with my life. And like I said, I'm not the only one they do this to. They do this to several people. I've witnessed this myself. YouTube needs to make it to where these people cannot do this. YouTube has made it to where only major YouTubers, when you're on the level of PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and all these other major YouTubers, only then are you allowed to reach out to an actual staff member. That shit needs to change.
Yeah, Cyraxx, we know that you'd really just love to spin your lies to a human, hoping that they would believe it and take care of all your problems for you. And that's actually probably why YouTube doesn't let little shits like you talk to real people.
That kind of shit needs to fucking change. They need to make it available for everybody across the fucking board. Because there are situations like this one, what I'm dealing with every day, that these people are allowed to get away with. Because YouTube doesn't do anything about it. Now, if you do agree that YouTube needs to get off their asses and do something about this shit, because like I said, I'm not the only one that they target. They target people like this other dude who is severely special needs, Chris Chan. They target people with mental illnesses, such as a guy named Daniel Larson. And YouTube doesn't do anything about it. YouTube allows this kind of behavior to go on. Like I said, I've been a victim of this shit since 2017, and I feel like it's time to put a stop to this. So if you do agree with this, share this around and let's make some fucking noise. Peace.
Oh, it's over. Okay. Well, that was short and stupid, like we all expected it absolutely would be. But, excuse me, this is mostly just a celebration of the fact that he is not going to take down N-word boy. He can get fucked if he thinks that's going to happen. He can get fucked if he thinks he's going to win. None of it's going to happen. But, yeah, that's just a stupid short TikTok video I got for today. Just thought I'd slip that in right before Too High for Stupid. Yeah. But, as always, thanks for dropping by and give it a listen. And, I'll catch you at the next one. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening now that Cyraxx is miserable.
Ah, shit, y'all guys are storming out. Gotta go.
Just shat myself. Meeting's over.
Fucking disgusting.